if you get rid of if four players leave, there has to be a big reason why that has happened. And he decided to tell people it was our fault. We were bad people. He had to get rid of us. And I was sick and tired of having this conversation with people. But I said, you know what? I'm just going to say what happened. This is why I wanted to speak for myself and tell everybody why I'm leaving. You don't have to like it, but this is why I'm leaving. And it's crazy how many people, like, I'll put something up one day about going to the store. Like 15 people looked at the video. You post up why I'm leaving the crew. It was 1,000 views in one day. And I'm like, what the hell just happened? In the same day, another Polish football website picked it up and wrote an article about it. And then I had an interview with them too. And it's like, it just started getting picked up by everything. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's sad that, you know, his name has to be put out there like that. But I guess it's a good thing. Like, I guess this is the beginning of trying to clean up the league and clean up the team. This really was, if he ends up being gone, to me it's a good thing. That means the team is moving in the right direction. Because this team is about a bunch of good players who just are under rule by a guy who's pretty much, I think, bullying a lot of guys. The whole, you know, political thing, I think he uses that to put fear in guys. And I don't even know what he does, even know what political party he's with. But you would think that, you know, a person working in politics would have a lot more sense than he has, or will be a lot more tolerant and know how to deal with people from other nations. There's so many different nationalities around you. You should be able to talk and speak with other cultures. Like, and I don't even know how he has a job doing what he does when he can't even interact with another person.
It's like highest authority in this club. Is the real owner of it, or?
He's not even the owner or president of the team. He just says he is. But he put out some documents to prove that he is, which are not even real. But at this point, the best thing right now is to let him just keep saying he's president and let him just, because he's going to destroy the whole team. And once that's done, he's going to be left with nothing. He's going to have to leave, and then we could come back and build it back up. Sometimes you just have to let a drug addict hit rock bottom before you can start cleaning him up. Like, you can say, yeah, we want to clean up. We have to make sure he gets rock bottom where he has absolutely nothing left to say, all right, I need to make a change. So, I mean, that's what we have to let him do. Just let him destroy this whole team, and, you know, we'll come back and pick up the pieces and put together like a group of guys who know what they're doing. Like I said, I was never leaving Wrocław. When I first came, I wasn't really even thinking about playing. It was more about just like doing a high school development, doing a lot of coaching, teaching, just going around the league and teaching teams about football, so, you know, leagues get better. So, but, you know, if I started playing, it was great marketing for the league. That, you know, we have a former NFL player playing. And that would actually do more help for the league as well. So I was like, you know what? It's a good idea that I do play. You know, my main focus is the high school thing, because, like, these kids seem to love it. I mean, like you see, you sort of went to the Devils game. It's like 3,000 people there, 1,500 all students, like, just cheering and having a good time. And, like, that's what this whole thing was about. If there's any post that I think anybody should have read, which they probably didn't, was that post. After that game, I was like, this is why I came to Wrocław, to see that. That's why I came. That was the biggest attendance in years. Like, that was one of the biggest games the league has seen. And that's what I came for. That's what I wanted to see. When I saw that game, I was like, this is what this whole football thing is about, is to see this. And that's what I want to continue to do. And he's not on the same page. Like, we had the first black football camp. It was a free football camp for high school kids. A free football camp being coached by players from the crew. Because he has a problem with me, he calls one kid and tells him, like, this is Friday, this is what I'm going to do. I'm taking my day off from work. I'm going to call every journalist I know and tell them the camp's not going, and I'm telling them don't even interview guys, because I guess when people need comments from his party, they'll go through him, I guess, and just have some, like, quotes or anything. So he was like, I guess he was telling them, you know, if you guys want to continue to talk with me and get quotes, you know, don't even talk to these guys, don't do this. And he's going to call and tell us that, yeah, this is what I'm doing on Friday. I'm taking my Friday off, and I'm not going to just tell everybody I know, don't even interview guys. You know, we had an interview set up for one guy, Esca Radio. He calls his friend over there, and, like, don't interview him. Forget about it. The camp's not happening. It's a lie. And this is what's so stupid. It's his team. If he really wants his team to advance, you have your players coaching these kids, the first people they're going to see are the Polish football players coaching them. These kids, you know, we want to build a Polish star. Like, that's what this league needs. The league needs a Polish superstar. I'm good for now, like, to be a big guy from an NFL player, but this league needs a big Polish star. And his team should be the face of football. What does he do? Stops that from happening. He will cut and be like, he doesn't care.